In late June 2025, Trump's team, with Secretary of State Marco Rubio and a Qatari mediator, brokered a peace agreement between the DRC and Rwanda in Washington. Foreign ministers signed it on June 27th to halt Rwandan troop presence in eastern Congo and boost economic cooperation, especially around mineral sharing. Trump himself called it one of the worst wars, 30 years, 6 million dead, and proclaimed, "This is a great day for Africa and the world," but noted emphatically, he won't get a Nobel Peace Prize.
I haven't seen it yet. Peace Prize. How about Trump saying, I got peace over there in the Congo, and who were the Congo beefing with it? Was it Rwanda? I don't even know. How about Trump saying, I want a Nobel Peace Prize? You want a Nobel Peace Prize for, I don't even know the details of it, but let's just assume he's accurate that he negotiated peace over there so that the child laborers who, this is a heated coffee mug, probably a kid from Congo made the battery in this. Trump negotiated peace so a kid from Congo with his bare hands, like a 6-year-old, they just came down, my 6-year-old came out, 6-year-old in Congo, some dark-skinned, darker than me, some purple-skinned 6-year-old in Congo can make the battery so my coffee stays hot for an extra 30 minutes. He negotiated peace and wants the Nobel Peace Prize for that. For allowing our literal slaves that have the batteries in the camera, batteries in my Mac Studio, batteries in the Podcaster Pro, batteries in the phone, batteries in the Tesla, at least the long-range ones. I think they got the Cobalt out. They mine Cobalt, if you don't know. If you don't know, like all of our, a lot of our devices, iPhone, military bombs, the bombs don't get guided without Cobalt. It takes a lot. It does. The batteries don't use a lot of Cobalt, but the technology without the Cobalt's too expensive. They're still working on it. They are trying to get out of it. Tesla has gotten out of the Cobalt for the lower range batteries. But if you want a battery that you don't have to charge, if you're going on a road trip every couple hours or whatever, you're going to have Cobalt in it. Guess what? You've got a 6-year-old mining the Cobalt in 95-degree heat for $1 a day, slave doing it for you, which is, that's our life. That's what we have. If you don't want to be a slave, don't get conquered. But my point is, don't ask for a Nobel Peace Prize when you stop the slaves from fighting because your goal is to make the slaves more efficient. You've got a 12-year-old digging tunnels with their bare hands to get Cobalt so you can stream on the internet and you can drop bombs in Iran and you want a Nobel Peace Prize. Congratulations, MAGA. Other than that, you're doing wonderful. You're such a great, intelligent movement. It's a bunch of buffoons is what you've become. Voice of Steven, morning. Here you go, Steven. The homie Steven's on. Voice of Steven, what's up? Man, he is killing it, going live every day and doing the biblical segments on Voice of Steven. Let's take a segment break. I haven't shouted out Steven enough. Morning, sir. Morning, Christian. Steven, always the voice of reason. The voice of Steven is the voice of reason. The homie Steven says, this is the only reason to still like Trump, actually. At least he keeps Africa enslaved. What am I going to say? I'd like my coffee hot. What am I going to say? Keep digging, slave. I'm grateful not to be one. Am I promoting it? I don't know what I am with it, but I'll just say I love technology. It's just the truth. And I'm not proud of it, but I have to tell the truth about it. It's a part of life. It really is. And we have to watch out. I know this sounds crazy, but we might become slaves too, just a different type of slave. If you can't out loud say that Israel is a fake country, in some part, you're a mental slave. So we're all slaves in different manners. Just because I have a damn cell phone and a hot coffee doesn't mean my life is better. In the larger speak, I'm grateful for what I have, but doesn't mean, biblically or as far as Christianity goes, it does not mean that my life is better than them dying in the Congo to mine 16 ounces of cobalt or whatever. Christian says those lithium and cobalt mines seem really primitive, and I'm sure kids shouldn't be there. Yeah, I'll say so. I think that's an understatement. Yeah, I wouldn't want my kid there. Yeah, but that's how the world works. There's winners and losers. And I could go and say it's no different than climate change. I could go and say, I'm gonna live off the grid and give up all my devices, which would be, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. Uh, I'll let you know that it's not gonna change anything, and somebody would be happy to enslave you.